There it goes. Very well. Now we're good. Alright, now we're good. Wasn't picking up my mic audio for a second there. Not that I was saying anything interesting, it was just beeping and booping. Was deciding between Nubbies and Balatro today, and I decided I wish to continue playing Balatro. Partially because Nubbies has like 10 viewers in the category. So I think I'll just play this one instead. Alright. I kind of got screwed over a couple times yesterday. Surely that won't happen again. It can't happen again. I'm playing with the magic deck. Chicken Jockey. Was good. It goes. I got like a meeting right at 2 o'clock today that I'm not looking forward to, but we deal. We're gonna forget about that until that time comes. We're gonna play Balatro instead. Boom, easy econ. What do you want from me? Odd cards. I can try. Those are odd cards. That's 2 odd cards. That's a lot of odd cards. Maybe that's enough odd cards. What's it about? I got put on a new project today for my job. And I gotta go to the meeting so that I know what I'm doing. Astronomer? Hey look, spend $8, get $10. That sounds like a good deal. Guess we're doing flushes. I do AI prompt training right now. So, I mean, it depends from project to project what kind of training I'm doing for the AI models. This one looks like it's going to be like advanced mathematics stuff. Most likely, anyways. Might be some STEM related something or another in there, too. It's like contract work. If I do poorly, they'll kick me out in a second. So, like, I just found a job on LinkedIn, a post on LinkedIn, and I mean, I have a master's in computer science, so I haven't been kicked out yet. Not that. Let's see what we got here. Hermit. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Money, 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 money. I'm Mr. Krabs. And I like money. Yeah, so that's my origin story, I guess. I'm looking for full-time work right now because the job the job security on this is just absolutely god awful. But it pays all right, and I get to pick my own hours. So, except for this meeting, I get to pick my own hours, which really helps with being able to stream whenever I feel like it. Yep. Yep. I've been looking for a full-time job for 2 years now, and the tech industry is god awful that way too. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing about that, but I'm trying. Ooh. Take some free levels on Hands that I'm probably not gonna play. Make sure none of those emails matter. They don't. Gift card. Do you fit in here anywhere? I mean, in the ballpark of I'm definitely gonna sell those at some point, it fits in here somewhere, so I guess I can bring it along. It's not really better than Golden Joker, but it does have some other synergies that Golden Joker doesn't, namely like Temperance and Swashbuckler, stuff like that. Is that the Anti-2 needle again? Bro cannot give me a break. He was here all day yesterday, just camping out in my house. Oh, this is actually a better hand than I gave it credit for. There we go. That'll win. Well, if that were the needle, I would have lost right there. So let's go ahead and make sure we're stronger. Riffraff, but not charging me this time. This works pretty well with gift card. Go ahead and sell Jolly and probably that, and pick up this and sell you. Whoops, I forgot to buy the Jumbo first. That's order. Hexed Blueprint. Hexed Blueprint is cracked. That just sounds cracked. Sell you, buy you, re-roll once. Ooh, Stuntman. It's quite good. I think I will. I think I will. And I'll just take the one that Riffraff wants to give me. That's pretty bad. I mean, I win just by playing a high card right now, so... Right, like... You're running the hand size of 2. Be glad you didn't run into the Psychic. End that run real quick. Us play 5 cards. Ooh. Oh, dude. Can this one count as 4? Like... Ooh, a rocket is quite good. Well, I'm gonna beat that without trying. I guess I can hold on to the Riffraff so it gains sell value. I don't have Midas Mask triggered either. I guess I could do this way. It's kind of reducing the rental costs in a certain sense with gift card. Right, that's sort of what's going on there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 is obviously going to win, but I don't want to. I want to play as many face cards as I can get my hands on, which is 1. 1 face card is how many I can get my hands on. Alright, I win. No more needle. Cloud 9, but I can't take 2 Econ Jokers. I literally just bought the rocket. Technically, I have 3 Econ Jokers. Ouija, go down to a hand size of 5, only convert 6 cards. That sounds horrible. Let's immolate. Burn it all. Chess Balatro. Ooh, chess. So like a chess roguelike? That's interesting. I mean, how does that work? Because there's... I remember, like, what was it called? Like, Shotgun King or something like that? That was kind of roguelike. I don't remember if that's what it was called. It was something like that, though. I guess I like this more than Midas Mask Rental. But I have not seen it yet. What is it called? I can go peek it. I guess I can just strength some 2s for now. Pair of 3s. Okay, so it's not simply chess against an AI. That's good, honestly, because I'm not that good at chess. I'm alright at chess, but not that good. Hey, there's that temperance value. Thank you, gift card. Where's my constellation? The duo. Curious. Very well, it's time to sell gift card. 2 econ jokers is enough for right now. What hands am I working on? I'm working on whatever the fuck they give me. Right now the answer is, all of them. But generally I'm kind of looking for low stuff because I have Stuntman. Any good skips? I guess I could technically skip for voucher. Is that worth it? Double voucher? That's expensive. It's good though, but expensive. And I'd be selling popcorn probably. Just because it's only at +8 at this point, it's not really doing a whole lot. Buy you, sell you, and I don't know, just show me what's in here. 2 pair and 4 of a kind, never getting played, but thank you anyways. I don't know, maybe I run into the family all of a sudden. I actually want to skip for 2 vouchers though. Yeah, fuck it. Play 5 cards, okay. What do I get out of this? 3250, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Super winnable. Alright, give me a bunch of money because I need a bunch of money to pay for all these vouchers I'm about to get. Okay, I'll take these 2 on the left. I don't care. I don't care that much about Hone. Hone is fine, I guess. It's like I'll buy it if I have extra money, you know what I mean? The fact that it doesn't increase negative rates is like the main reason I don't give a shit. The tribe is... which one's tribe? Is tribe the flush one? Is that flush or straight? The tribe? Okay, that is flush. I could maybe see this being 3x, but honestly, flushes are so easy to play. Like it doesn't surprise me that this is the kind of card that I imagine in the beta was a 3x. And then they went, yeah, that's a bit much, and they turned it down. And there's like no in between here. You know what I mean? Like, I guess they could have gone with like 2.5x. But yeah, it is weak. This is true. This is very easy to do. 2 pair me. And I need 9k. Honestly, I will reroll once. Okay, I'm gonna reroll more than once now. That's not helpful. Those are worthless to me. What am I gonna do with those? Ooh, I know what I can do with that though. All right, we're in it. We out here. Just the pair. Sorry, Showman, you gotta wait. Showman's gotta wait until I actually have good jokers. I'm not gonna take Showman when all I've got is plus 12 on straight or something like that. I don't ever remember winning a game with Matador, by the way. I don't know when this happened, but I never use that card, so... I will be skipping for negatives this run, I think. I mean, I'm kind of like done building for a little while. Like, I want to keep Cloud9 if I can, because I got the sticker, but maybe I'll have to sell it. I did already take an Econ Joker, so maybe there's no choice for me there. I'll sell it if I see something good, because I do still want to win. Winning is fun, is good. Yeah, just play it. It's not like Hierophant matters that much. In the face of Mr. Stunting Man. Don't want to play 2-pair, just want to play 1-pair. So that card sharp triggers. And then we win. Yeah, I'm making enough money that I don't really need Cloud9. These suck. Neat. Sure. 20 bucks. Next. Space Joker. I do like that more than Cloud9 short term anyways. It's another one I haven't won with anyways. No. And sure. Alright. Spades are debuffed. I can't say I care, but they are. Alright, this is the part where you level up the hand. Right now. Nope, okay. Okay. Mr. Bone. No, thank you. Alright, I really need to start actually moving my deck around a little bit. I immolated a few cards early and that's about it. We just played the Spades boss, so we don't need to worry about that. And there's some spades right there. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with those spades because I didn't really intend to play flushes, but... Huh. I mean, there's a world where I could always pivot, right? Because this is as good as Stuntman if I play 5 spades. And then I get my hand size back, and I'm not stuck playing pairs forever. And duo can still trigger on flushes as long as you have a pair in there. But then if I'm not playing 5 spades, I kind of just lose immediately, so maybe not. Straight flush by 3 levels. No, I think I'm good, thanks. I'll figure that one out on my own. Alright, well, at some point they're gonna be forced to give me that Space Joker upgrade. There it is. Sheesh. They have no choice. What would I take from here? Ah. I would take that. Now the question is, what do you get rid of? What do you get rid of? Is it the duo? Is it Stuntman? Am I forced to get rid of Space Joker and just go with 5 gold stickers? And just hope I find a negative? I guess so. What you got? Perkeo. Okay. I like Perkeo. Now I can turn my whole deck into spades without very much issue at all. Or just make a shitload of money depending on how I'm feeling that day. Sure, play the flush. See what happens. Not a whole lot, but... Boop, boop. I would have thought one of these lucky cards would have procced by now, but... Perhaps I am the fool. Do. Anything good in here? Not really. Unless I suddenly want to pivot to flushes and use Obelisk. Which, honestly, not the worst idea I've ever come up with. Can't play pairs anymore, though. I'd basically be selling Stuntman, which is asking to lose at least half my score, so I don't know if I can actually scale that in time. Especially playing against the fish. Well, I was kind of hoping for something to duplicate, not Neptune, preferably. But I see we're not getting that. I see we're not getting that at all. Very well, no duplication for Brendan. That's fine. I'm not salty. Probably should have saved that king. Right, so that's what you do. You just discard it right afterwards. With a pair. One of these days that lucky's gonna proc. Might not be today. But it's gonna happen one of these days. So if I just randomly play shit, you think I'm gonna hit a pair? I didn't hit a pair even when I didn't randomly play shit, so... Methinks the run will end here. Probably. Barring me just drawing five spades and just, like, landing a flush. I didn't even draw a pair there either. Wow, that's impressively bad. Yikes! You know what I haven't done in a while? Plasma deck. Plasma deck's super easy to win with early, and then you lose an ante 5 trying to pivot. Like, it's to the point where I can actually kind of just save my money here and look for good jokers later, you know what I mean? Because, like, any decent middle-of-the-pack hand wins through all of ante 1 with this particular deck. That seems like that could be good later. Not my clubs. Ace, king, queen. More likely a 10 or 2 diamonds or 2 hearts. Gotta make sure I get enough chips as well. I'm gonna go for diamonds. Seems that was a mistake considering I immediately drew my 10. And not diamonds. Not a full house though, this might not be quite good enough. Not quite. One point shy. What about anti-0 of 8? It's very fun to go there. Oh, because I'm playing on easy mode basically right now. I get you, I get you. I've caught up with where you're at. Arcana, what you got in here for me? Temperance, ooh, $0. Wheel of Fortune, can't use that either. Very nice. Alright, let's Hierophant. Alright, something to go with that 7. Like that. None of this is any good. None of this is any good either. It's all crap. Have I even seen a Joker since that initial first chop? Like, have I even seen a Joker? Maybe I saw a superposition at some point? Very good Joker, by the way. Yeah, apparently. No Joker plasma deck? L plus ratio? Pretty sure I just lose, like, right here and now. Getting 0 Jokers definitely does not bode well for a run. Nah, we may get out of this one at least. They took pity and gave me a straight. Right, you got any of them Jokers? Yeah, that's good enough. Honestly, that's all I needed. Legitimately, all I need was a slide Joker. Queen Jack 10, 9, 8. Go ahead and Hierophant a couple of those, and that should be good enough. Well, they are gonna have it. Maybe I fool for a couple more. Just make sure to win in one. That's really Plasma Deck's name of the game. There we go. Green Joker. You do not scale very well now, do you, buddy? At least not on Plasma Deck. This is... it might as well be dead. Right? Like... This is worthless. It's alright at best. I'll say that. There's like... I'm gonna take it because it has plus 10 volt on it, but until I pivot completely off chips, this doesn't really do anything at all. What's in here? Hanged Man. Wheel. I don't know, I guess I'll just hang a couple low cards. Doesn't matter too much. Might have been good to take that Ace Joker there, but I wasn't thinking about it. Not my one mult. Like, I still need to be able to put together a good hand, or else the Green Joker is not going to help me scale, so I still have to just discard whenever I need to. If I don't put together a good hand, I just... you know? Spare Trousers that are foil is good. The foil part makes this actually reasonable. We go to the boss already? We are. I'm buying this 100% of the time. My face cards. Nope. Still didn't draw 2 pair, right? Very well. Flush. Still solid. Great. We live on. Buy the ice cream, sell the Green Joker. It's just not it. It's just not. It's not. And we'll take a little bit of Econ Jokers. And save all our face cards. As we look for 2 pairs. 2 pairs, preferably. 2 pairs. Okay, that's cool too. When I said 2 pairs, what I meant was 2 snares. Okay, yay! No problem, no problem. I'll just play this, this 6 and this 4 and this 7. There we go. Oh, yeah, no problem. As soon as I play the 7, I get one. Yeah, for sure, for sure. No problem. I didn't want 2 pairs anyways. What's in the buffoon? It's a shame it's perishable, or I actually would have tried this. Definitely $10 Renos. so that I may get the director's cut. There is a world where I reroll the wall. That is not easy. There's a fucking 2-pair finally. Sheesh. And there's another. Maybe I should discard these real quick just to see if I get... Yeah, there we go. We get to save some of our money. I would like the banana to die. It's not, but I would like it to. Nope. Probably not. Well, clearly we're going to be leveling up the 2-pair here. I don't know what else we're leveling up, though. Maybe just 1 pair. And I need to reroll the wall. I don't think I'm getting to 72k. You think you have a problem? What's your problem? Too much jazz hands? That would be tragic. I assume it's something more than that, though. You always scare people away when chatting. Wait, what do you mean by that? You mean like that other guy left? I don't know, man. People come and go. That's all I can say. The hanged man again, eh? Very well. Be hanged. Get my 7s. And I just played against the spades boss as well, yes? So... Boom, boom, boom. The world. Judgment. You die in 1. Strength. Another hanged man. Strength could do something. 4 into a 5, 8 into 9. Just 2 8s into 2 9s. Something like that. Man, if only it wasn't obviously going to be that way from now on. We tried one last run, just didn't get that far. It happens because that is what has been offered to us. Alas, there are only 24 that do not. Also, I made the mistake of playing on this deck. And then also never drawing 2 pairs, apparently. We out here. Tis unfortunate that I cannot find more non-gold stickers, indeed, but 4 of them are like consumables. Barrel scraping and losing? 'Tis my favorite pastime. Look, we could save Invisible Joker for the rest of the run and lose immediately. Or we could take Misprint, which is god-awful on this deck, and lose immediately. huge. I'm pretty sure I don't even make it through, like, this blind. Like, depends on if they decide they want to actually start giving me some 2 pairs. Well, there's a 2 pair. Hey man, every deck has synergies and anti-synergies. I can't win them all. They're the ones who put the misprint in front of me, not me. No 2 pair, no win. Good, we can go next. That was a horrible, just entire. If that was just a bunch of comments, that wasn't that useful. Anaglyph. Here, this can help. Maybe you can use your energy and make a bunch of negative tags appear at good times. That's been working out great so far. That's good enough. I remember there was that one run that we definitely got a couple of negative tags. None of them were good, but we got it. Yeah. That's a flush. That's a flush. Ruining runs daily. Egg. Egg. Swashbuckler value. I actually do need to open, like, something here. Let's open a small one, just see what it gives us. We're doing straights now. Not a great boss blind for straights, though. We'll say that. King, Queen, Jack, 10. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. Almost a straight flush. Should be good enough to win anyways. That's close enough. I think there's an A in there or something. Or an O. Hey. Guess we're doing straights, as I said. I'm probably not going to be keeping the egg this run, but maybe maybe it'll work out. Go figure that didn't, though. There's a flush here. I guess I should just play that since I do have Michelle here to save me. Thank you, Michelle. Four of a kind build? Yep. I mean, maybe not, but we're getting there. 6, 5, 4, 3. 2 or a 7. 2 or a 7. 2 or a 7. 2. Finally. Yay. Banana dead. Erosion could be good. Granted, I can't really use it yet, but it could be good. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6. Wow. They actually gave me something decent for once. It's world, one of each, chariot a low, just cause, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Thank you for getting rid of my steel card. I needed that. Win. Yeah, that wins. Cash. Ride the bus. No. No. Justice as 9. Maybe it'll break. Oh, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 again. Straights and 4 of a kinds do not play nice together. I know that should be relatively obvious, but... I sure would like it if this 9 broke. If I say it loud enough, they'll hear me, and then it won't happen. Them's the rules. Could I have 2 justices? Just I. I could have 3 justices. Just make a ton of middle-of-the-pack glass cards. Some of them are gonna break. They have to. Also, I'm playing the needle, so I need to draw them on top of that. Suppose you got a 4 in there for me. Nah. No, it is not. The proper thing to do is be looking for these middle-of-the-pack cards. Ace, King, 8, 5, sure. Is it good? No. That's a full house, but that doesn't get me anything. That's not good. It's just a full house. Cool. King, Queen, Jack, 10. That's not good enough. And we lose. That's what you get for relying on straights. I've already told myself that 100 times. I just went through almost 3/4 of my deck, actually, and did not see a single straight. Winning in one. I actually don't think this is good enough. It might be just barely. Just barely. Okay. I'm gonna get some stickers. Probably not. That's something. It's not a really good something, but it's something. It's currently giving me +0, but it's something. It requires I have money, but it's something. Do. Free high card levels, yes. Temperance, honestly, yeah, just give it to me. I can't skip packs if I don't. King Jack 10-9. I'm willing to look for an 8 or a king. Didn't give me either of those things because why would it? But I was willing to look for them. There it is. These are nice because I can skip them if I don't like what's in there and just get them all for free. Nope, I know better. I looked at that straight for a second. I know better. Alright, I have $3. I would actually be interested in a Wraith in one of these, or an Immolate. I will skip for 2 Spectrals. They're rare enough. An Ankh? Ankh what? Red card? +6? No thanks. I'll take the Immolate. Burn them. $20. Econ solved. Got a 6 or an ace? Yes, you do. That's exact score. Neat. I don't actually know what I'm trying to level up here, so I'm just kind of skipping shit until I see something good. Until I start editing my deck. Spades are debuffed, so let's go for spades after this. Hey look! Spades. And I've got diamonds right here, so I'll probably go for diamonds as well, just because. Spades and diamonds deck. There's Showman, but he is perishable. Maybe he'll show himself. Skip to upgrade Flush by 6 levels. Okay, maybe that's a good skip. We can work with that. Yeah, that looks better. We're gonna go ahead and try that one on. It's our boss this time, the wheel. Alright, let's go. Boom, boom, boom. World. Fool for 3 more. And Empress, because why not? The wheel. That might be a diamond, it might not. Those definitely are, though. Wow, back-to-back hand size. That's great, honestly. I mean, it's not helping our score, but it's definitely helping us find what we need. He thinks popcorn isn't going to make it much longer. World those. And then what we got here? Chariot, Death, High Priestess. Chariot, something over here. A 3, I guess, is fine. What we got? Skip for 2 more spectrals. I think I'll pass on that one. Alright, I do want to use my discards just to trigger Mystic Summit, because I do need the mult now that Popcorn's basically dead. There it goes. It has been eaten. Delicious. If it shows me flush, I take it. If not, I skip. That's the current game plan. Not a huge fan of this heart being gold sealed, or gold sealed, because I can't really play it. Discard 1 there. Play those 5. I don't think that quite wins, but I might be just barely off. It might just barely win. So it does. 1 left on Mystic and Showman. I need chips. I need some malt. At least one of those 2 things. Half Joker is not good no matter how many times it's offered to me. That's chips on a 3 of a kind. I'm not gonna get to use that, but I'm gonna buy it anyways. Rocket's not terrible. It's better than Showman, considering I'm not gonna get to use Showman again. Alright. The plant. Base cards debuffed. Very well, I shall discard them. Oh, sevens to the Mystic Summit. I just realized I can also buy and sell these for $1 each if I want. Alright, any good replacements in here that I actually want? I guess a holographic photograph is fine. And I'll take the Scholar as well. Actually, Crafty's better. Crafty's better for sure. Well, I could convert some diamonds into spades. Or I could just death a 7 into another steel 3. That sounds good. We've got enough hand size, we could definitely make use of, like, a lot of steel cards and such. Hey, some negative tags. Nice. Might get something good. Yeah, we're doing just fine on the mult and such still. I trust myself to be able to play 3 flushes with this current deck. To be able to beat the boss for this blind, so I can skip. And I think it will be good. Mime is decent. I don't really have a replacement for it up here. I guess Astronomer could be the replacement now that I'm finally... Alright, I still get to level up one of these because it's a mega, and then I skip. Still get the +3. I think I'll sell one of my Econ Jokers for Mime. And we'll find a replacement. Alright, don't screw me on the negatives. I know it will. They're all gonna be perishable. All of them. They're all gonna be perishable and rental just because. Yeah, I gotta play 5 cards, I know. Don't rush me. There we go. I wanna see what it looks like with the mimed up. That's more like it. Three-fifths of my Joker lineup ticks down every round. Perishable. Perishable and rental. Perishable. What'd I say? At least one of these is, not tagged. No flush. Skip. Well, at least we got a little bit stronger. Now 6/8 of my Joker lineup is ticking down every single time I play around. Order. The rest of the order doesn't matter. I'd like to see if I could get by without discarding now. But that is a bit of a tall ask. Here, I will play this crap for a hand. It's a shame I don't get the money, but what are you gonna do? There's a straight flush here, but I don't know why I would do that. It's worse than my flush. There we go. Tick, 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 tick. Those are my econs. I guess I should keep them over there and my chips over here. Keep them nice and orderly. What do we got in the mega? 22 bucks. And a skip, I think, probably. You're 3, 2, 2, 4, skip. Bloosh. Bloosh. Ah, the banana is back. Back? Not back. It's just here for the first time. The photograph is currently giving me 10 plus 24, but it's also perishable, so... Right, like, gotta go at some point, so... Get in here, banana. No repeat hand types this round? That's a problem. Gonna have to look for the double 3 of spades, like steel angle, to save me from that boss. Not that that's an easy thing to do. Tick, 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 tick. Oh. That's helpful. Crafty isn't doing a whole lot anymore. It's also dying in one round. 80 is currently, like, not including the cards themselves. You're probably getting... Well, yes, including the cards themselves, you're probably getting, like, a 1.3x mult, maybe 1.4. There's no way that's that good anymore. I'll pay $3 to keep myself alive. And photograph is quite good. I feel like I want to keep the mime right now, so that means the banana is what goes. Hack. Each played 2, 3, or 4, or 5. Here's Onyx Agate. It's a shame I'm not going clubs. I've got all of 3 in my decks, so maybe not that one either. Yeah, that's a skip. That's a skip too. We. Nope. Not we. Alright. We look for those 3s. We look for those 3s. There's one of them. Honestly, it's probably enough, but I'm gonna try to look for the other one too. Which means just don't play a flush, right? No repeat hand types this round. Yeah, I know. 4, 3, 8, and go. There's the other one. Boom, 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 boom. Double 3s. Got the mime, got the photograph, got the tribe, got the red card, which isn't doing a whole lot. Boom. Right, as much as I like 3 mult, I also really like $40. So... clubs are debuffed. Don't care. We'll be taking a Red Seal 3. Alright. We've got a death. I think I will skip for 3 free rare jokers. We'll see what we can do here. First things first, a second 3. Steal. And then this isn't going to trigger the 2x from photograph, so let's see if we can get our hands on a face card first. Now it's good. You know, one of these days one of those luckies is going to proc, I'm sure of it. I think they're on break right now. I wonder if these are going to keep charging me after they're disabled. Surely not, right? They definitely will. I'm going to sell mine just in case I get lucky and it pops back up. Oh. Oh my. Is Hit the Road better than red card? Kind of. A little bit. I think it is. I only have 4 jacks, but right now, flush is at 24. If I have 1 steal and a photograph, which is going to be getting brainstormed, most likely, we're already looking at, like, that red card being worth less than 1.5x. Just discarding 1 jack is already better than this. Also, I haven't gold stickered it. Don't really have anything to replace this. I guess I could replace Rocket. How much am I paying right now? Just 6? I could replace Rocket for Invisible, and then I'll probably sell off these once they die, and just hope not to duplicate Delayed Gratification. And if I'm doing really well, I won't sell Invisible either, but I don't think I'm gonna have that particular courtesy. We'll see. Oh yeah, I guess I can discard this other jack too, huh? Now I don't have a face card though, which means I want to instead duplicate Hit the Road, or try, but this looks better. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Alright, I'm actually not gonna play that jack. I do not want it to break right now. I realize it's gonna knock my score down by, honestly, not as much as I thought it would. Alright, we check and see if we're playing against Verdant Leaf. We are not. 1 random joker disabled every hand. Gotta wonder if I should save these just for that purpose. Just like give it targets that are not over here. right? Hang those. I think just go next right away here. Skip for 2 free Mega Celestials, no. That's a jack, this is a jack, that's a jack. Everywhere a jack. Cool. It is definitely still charging me while disabled. Very cool. Do I even want $20 at this point, or do I want another Steel 3? I think I want another Steel 3. The more of those I can get, the easier it'll be to justify not selling Invisible Joker. Sun can fuck off. Strength is good because I can bump 10s. Although I only have 1 10 of spades. There's a jack. Okay. This one's not going to be as cool as the others. Because I'm using all my discards. Or do I want to play this dead hand like this? Maybe I want to play a dead hand. Yep, okay. We got some jacks back. We drew another one, which I didn't really need, but we keep the strength. We only play one of the 2 face cards in case we need to play a second flush. These are all basically the same shit, so I'm just gonna play this. I don't think this quite wins in 1. Maybe it does with 3. Yeah, we got the 3 3s, so it does. And we roll down and go to the final boss. And also hit that wheel. Nope. You know what they say. Nope. Turn that jack, turn that queen, turn that 8. World. Open the buffin'. Nothing in the buffin' pack. Alright. We always have the option to sell the invisible if we need it. We have a 50-50 of it hitting some shit that's literally already debuffed. And I know it's gonna hit the good shit every single time. I know it. I know it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. Let me just play the dead flush. It's not actually that dead. But I'm gonna dupe that one. It's not that dead, it's only gonna score me like 50k maybe, though. Yeah. Could be worse. Okay, disabled, some shit I don't care about. I need to discard some stuff. I'm looking for jacks, preferably. There's a jack. I'm gonna go ahead and take the, Maybe I want to play that jack, actually. It is glass. Yeah, okay. Doesn't really matter what else I strengthen. I guess I'll strengthen this 8 into a 9 for no particular reason. You can discard those 3. Get that up. And then we're going to dupe Still the Tribe. We're gonna play like this, I would think. The mult's over here. Maybe we finally hit a lucky proc. But either way, this is decent. Did not hit a lucky proc. Did not matter. Radio. That worked out way better than it should have. We got the gold sticker on delayed gratification. We got the gold sticker on invisible. We got the gold sticker on hit the road. The other guys were kind of just along for the ride there. We go next, but first, I must use the little boy's room. I know, I won a game of Balatro. That's crazy, right? Like, how did he do it? Anyways, Anaglyph worked out well. Thank you, Anaglyph. Off to Ghost Deck. My comfort food. That's not a whole lot useful. And that's not enough points, I don't think. 5 shy? Yep. Alrighty. Hopefully we get some good options here. Those are not good yet. If only I had $1 more, burglar would be good. Like, as much as I want to run campfire, I don't know. I guess I'll take it, because it's like as soon as I get my econ under control, it's great. But it's also very shiny now, and I like shiny. I'm secretly a crow. And like 16 crows in a trench coat. Right? Crows are probably like about 10 pounds, right? Maybe a little less than that, because they're birds and they're like hollow on the inside. Ooh, I actually got the temperance. Love to see it. Extra hand. I was not expecting to actually get that in there. -1 hand size. Very well. I'm gonna go blush hunting. Like a fool. $100 points? I can get 100 points. Easy. Alright, now I need some something. Buy and sell the Golden Joker for some malt. Use the Temperance to earn some money. So that I can maybe reroll. And get Odd Coddle. Probably solve my problems for a little bit here. $10, $9, $8, $7. I think I'll go for that straight. Oopsies. That's a mistake. I said the forbidden word. Odd Todd. Eben Steven. That looks buy and sellable. Big talk for a man in buy-sell distance. $21 to go. I got 3 on the last run. I have evolved. Does this win? I'm gonna go with yes. Yeah, we got Hit the Road, we got Delayed Gratification, and we got Invisible. Do I want cheaper cards forever at the cost of all my money again? They are. Those were not. I'm very happy to have all of those done. Check out that sick play. Get to sell 2 things and still purchase the clearance sale. Needle. Alright, looking for odd cards. Beyond that, I don't give a shit. I need all your odd cards. Okay, that's probably not enough odd cards, unfortunately, but we'll see what it does. Never mind, it was barely enough odd cards. We lived through the Anti-2 Needle, which, by the way, again? And for those 9s, Cloud 9 is currently net positive. And we can make it even more so. Ace, King, Jack, 10, blah blah blah. Sounds like gives me a queen angle. Thank you. Wow, that was really not that good, was it? Very well, a 2-pair involving some chips is decent. And then I'm gonna play these and hope I get something to finish the job, or else I just lose. Which is fine, I suppose. I'm not in love with this run so far, and oh yeah, there's no winning that. That's a pair of 3s. Here, I'll sell that, and we can lose this way. Wow, it wasn't enough. That's crazy. Reset. How surprising. Mm-mm-mm-mm. That's a good one. That's a good one. I might have said this super early when no one else was here, but I'm going exactly at 2 again. I have another meeting. Ooh. Alright. Flush game. Of course, I can't use my hex now, but what are you gonna do, right? You're gonna sell it to make econ. That's what you're gonna do. Alright, I'm gonna look for clubs this game regardless of what bosses we fight, just because I know that I have one of those uncommons is clubs. Just look for flushes. Got it. Do do do. Is that centered? Close enough. Right, what do you got for me? Nope, you can't make me. I'm not taking that one this time. I'm already on flushes. I can't do Crazy Joker. Nuh-uh. I'm preoccupied. Skip for 25? No, I need jokers. And I would also love it if I could find a 6. No? Okay, flush it is. Very well. Because I'll tell you what, an Ankh would go super hard right about now here. Fell off that 6th sense, get a 2nd tribe foiled. Easy clap. There's my 6. Just play it now, honestly. Deja vu. So now we have killed one of our clubs. And I will just go for diamonds here. Diamonds. Very nice. Alright, and then we are not certain that this wins in 1. In fact, I'm rather confident it doesn't. Ten, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4. Alright. Guess we gotta play this. Since I don't believe a straight could win it, actually. A straight'll be at least 500 points. So I guess we should go for the straight, huh? It's better odds than 2 spades. Well, we did get it. 76543. Let's go ahead and do a gold red sealed 10. 16543. Hopefully that's good enough. Might be just shy on chips though. Yup. 15 shy. It was too low of a straight. I needed the 8, not the 3. You just played this deck before? Oh, are you talking Ghost deck? Sorry, I missed that message apparently. When was that? Oh, okay, it was just a second ago. Word. Ah. Deja vu. Very good upgrade. King, Queen, Jack, 10. I guess I'll look for the ace. There we go. This is a very temporary joker. We got the 10. What do we do with it? Ooh, another anti-1 rocket. I do like that a lot. Let's take a peek-see in here in case they're hiding a hermit or something. They were not. That's fine. Let's Empress a couple of face cards. And buy you, sell you, hex you. And we're going to the moon. Or dying trying. I'm glad I sold that Heart Joker because once again it was whatever suit Joker you buy in black and anti-1, it's gonna be what the boss is. Even if you look beforehand, it like changes when you're not looking. I just play the pair. Might be safer, honestly. Gets me 50 points. Instead of hunting the flush. Yeah, no worries. I imagine most people who sneak into the stream are lurking. Yesterday's stream seemed like it was just the normal people, and then I checked afterwards and I peeked at like 6 or 7 viewers, and I was like, when the hell did these people all come by? Like, nobody told me. This is not chips. I cannot win with this. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like I didn't know it was busy. I was just kind of vibing. But yes, apparently it was a busy day. Ooh, I could double my money from 0 to 0, or I could do anything else. Oh look, it's the Anti-2 needle. I watched this show. Honestly, if I had played that king, it might have been winning in 1. Interesting. The needle is? That's kind of disturbing to think about. Oh, you're talking about the other people at chat. Gotcha. Yeah, they're all checking. They're checking me to see what kind of new deck They can bake. Of all people, me. Odd Todd is like fine. I'm honestly more interested in the discards. Let's see if we can eke this one out by just discarding for kings, which we have 6 of. They're in here somewhere. There they are. Get them. That's a good full house. Is that good enough full house? Should give me double the other one plus a bit. Discard one more time. We didn't get it, so we sell the drunkard. What are you gonna do? Give me -1 discards, right? Like... And we win. Alright, now the part... See? This is pretty good. I could onk the rocket and just make absolute bank. This absolutely insano style bank. Hex? Sigil? Sigil. We can't even use Hex. Alright, we have diamonds now. And I will purchase this half-joker so that I don't die. And open this Arcana pack so that I can find Temperance and make $11. Do I actually purchase seed money? I think I do. Listen, man, it's a money run. Guess we're doing money now. 8765. I'm really just looking for like 3-of-a-kind kings. Or 3-of-a-kind 7s or something like that. Okay, pair of kings. That's probably good enough. It was. Not by a lot. But it was. Half Joker doesn't work with Half Joker. But I'll buy it anyways in case I have to play one or the other. Emperor. We can still go clubs if we want to. And we've got a tower. Alright. We don't want to touch diamonds specifically. What does this 2-pair look like? Probably not nearly as good as if I did Half Joker. Let's do like this or something like this. Oh, I didn't even play the right number of cards because Half Joker needs 3 or less. Silly me. I will turn a 4 into a tower. Oh, and I will play a pair plus the tower card. That'll be good. Because we're getting some actual chips. Shortcut. No. Egg? Sure. Whatever. I'll take another Econ Joker. Absolutely. Because why not? 3,600 for 3 of a kind. Okay. And for a 2 pair, probably not even close to that. Well, it won't be too bad. Yeah, that'll do. Kings with stone. Take my money. And then give it back. And I'm playing against the Psychic here, so I can't use the Half Joker. I need to find something here to replace it. Card Sharp's good. I'm not gonna keep the egg, I don't think. I'll keep it for... No, I won't. I'm gonna keep Showman before I keep egg. Take the reroll surplus. Take the Jumbo Celestial, maybe we find something good in here. Jupiter is fine, I suppose. As long as we play 5 cards, and we play some of those hands that we actually have levels on, 2 pair specifically looks good. I could also try to make 2 straights work, but I'd rather try for flush if I'm gonna do that. I guess straight isn't too bad. It's just hard to consistently do. Let's do like this. Look for either spades or a second pair. Let's do 2 pairs now. We've locked in on our choice. 486, which means 1200 on future ones. Never mind, I found a flush. Alright, so now we can do 2 pair or a flush. We found the second flush. Yeah, that'll win for sure. And my reward is 20 bucks. Devil, lovers, eh. Strength is okay. We're turning queens, we should also turn 10s and the other evens and aces? No, just the other evens. But that's only if we're doing it that way. For the time being, let's go 9s into 10s since we got a pair of them right here. And I'll go searching. Maybe Misprint is actually better than Half Joker here. It allows me to sort of pick my hand at that point, right? And I'll take an Immolate for sure. Look for hands that don't have too many kings or 10s. This one's only got 1 of each, so I suppose this works. We only got rid of the king. Okay, that's a 3 of a kind. I don't love 3 of a kind. Because it's hard to find more of them in the future. For obvious reasons. So maybe I actually just play pair, but pair isn't that good. I think I should just look for the 2 pair here. I found a flush, that'll do. We've seen that flush is decent. And we've got Misprint potentially saving us here and there as well. Okay, there's a 2 pair. And I'll drop the heart. Okay. And then this 2 pair will win, so we should devil a card to get our money back. Oh yeah, we're not being charged anymore either. Huge. Boom. I suppose you got like a bootstraps in here or something. Oh, wouldn't that be funny? I'm willing to take that 1 in 4. If we get screwed, we get screwed. That is entirely on me at that point. And I'm willing to own it. Probably should have bought that world. Never mind, we drew the flush right away anyways. Okay, we're looking for a spade flush or club. Like, realistically, finding 2 spades is going to be easier than finding 4 clubs, but not by much. We got a 2 pair here. I'm just going to play that. Drop the diamond. We get to save our clubs this way. Now if we draw into clubs, it just makes sense. Now here's a fun question. Should I go searching for the last dollar here? Sure. See if we find 1 more club and we can save the gold. We did not find it. Unfortunate. Minus $1. Star or... Actually, there are 2 cards to star here, but Temperance is 19. I think I'd rather have that. Two pair level. And I think I'll go ahead and take the standard pack. Glass 5 with a purple on it. Seems pretty good. Suit. These are face cards, which means that they are definitely diamonds because we can see a very low club here. So that is a flush. Okay, that is 3 clubs. That is 4 clubs. That is 5 clubs. Once again, we're in this situation where I could play a dead hand to try to save money. I guess I will do that. Alright, we got it that time. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, moment of truth here. Am I screwed? Yes. 1 in 4 screwed. Womp womp. That does tend to happen, doesn't it? I want diamonds or clubs here, so I guess diamonds for right now. I do want to go to clubs eventually. But I cannot do that if I do not receive the Moon Tarot card. Hey, at least it's foil. That solves our chip problem. That's good. Those are definitely losable. Bro, I wanted the third rocket, man. Where's my rocket? That's a 2-pair, at least we're saved on that front. It's interesting that they can get different randoms. I would think that because they're the same card, they would be, like, seeded to... You know what I mean? Actually, I have a 2-pair here as well. This is probably better, right? Now that I get the card sharp on it. Yup. I would much rather have had an extra $9 around in a 1.5x than a not even 2x that I can't even get rid of. One flush. Luvios. Go ahead and Lovers the 10. Empress the 7 and the 2. And play this flush. Alright, what you got for me? Hang just a jack? Probably not. But given the alternatives, maybe it is the best. Or I could just devil 2 cards. 1 card, I guess, since I can't use a fool. Whatever. Devil 1 card. And I think we're kind of on planet duty right now. At some point I'll sell off one of those rockets, but it's not going to be right this second. Certainly not for a zany Joker. Hook, 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 hook. Oh. Okay. Well, here we go with this part of this. Start with a 7. Of course, it discards 2 diamonds. I'm gonna play a king. Of course, it discards a diamond. Hey, got the flush. Getting there. Got screwed by the misprints on both of those, so I'm glad I still won. Okay, we can get rid of one of the rockets now. Fine. Now that I have Money Tree. Sell both rockets. Onk. Hope you hit card sharp. Probably not. Honestly, I don't love either of these, but I'll immolate just cuz. Those aren't good. Negative Ancient Joker is kind of interesting, I guess. I mean, I'm gonna take it, just in case it helps with a blind here and there, but, like, this is one that doesn't care if I get rid of all of one of my suits, so I'm gonna have to start balancing them back out again. Which is, I mean, I guess it's good that I burned a bunch of my diamonds then. Watch me draw none of my spades. I can already see it. I can already see it in my mind's eye. There we go. We hit it. $41. Pretty good, pretty good. I wouldn't mind Burglar. Make sure that I can hit the hand that I want. But, it is hard. I don't know. Diamonds this time around. Obviously, it's not great because it's perishable. I think I skip here. No, don't want more diamonds. The idol's neat, but I'm trying to balance stuff out at this point, so this is not a great choice. Like, it's cool for this specific blind. Right, like, kinda, but... Oh, we have a counter to card sharp coming up, too. Okay. Maybe I have to skip to make sure Ancient Joker's on diamonds so that we can easily win the eye. With maybe the glass 5 there, right? There we go. We can use the sun. Acrobat. Acrobat is better than Rocket at this point. Save your best hand for last and go Acrobat. Just play a different flush, right? Play a different flush, so card sharp activates. Not against this boss, but against this boss you play a bunch of other crap hands and then you play your diamond flush as the last. Alright, so I'll play a high card to start, because who cares? There's my diamond flush. Play this. And, that won't get us anything, obviously, but, that's not why we're playing it. Wow. +1 and +2. That's rough. On the misprints. Rolled with advantage. Still a nat 1. Curious. Do we have time for another run? We might not have time for another run. I guess I have streamed for 2 hours at least. Since I started a bit early. As I often do. Uh, yeah, I don't think we quite. I would have to really rush it to do it in 30 minutes. I got poked in the eye. I poked me. Me poked eye. Anyways, uh, so cutting it off just a wee bit early this time around, but I'm gonna go make myself some lunch before the meeting so that I'm not like zombie mode during it. And I'll be back same time tomorrow without the restriction of a meeting. And I'll see you guys then. Peace.